Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the show that never ends. My name is Rod, your happy hippie, and this is going to be a video, some April finds. It's a contest update, and just a kind of a rambling thing. Cheers to you. First off, let's talk about the contest. It's going on until June 3rd, so you have to June 3rd to make the contest. Probably on the 4th or 5th, I'll do the drawing. And I'm going to read off some names of people who have entered. If you've made a video and you don't hear your name, please let me know in the comments. Mike, guitar player, 07, thank you. Ron Haggerty, thank you. David Newton. Really enjoyed the graphics on yours. Really cool video. Zach Blabbeth Forever. He's got a new channel. It's now called Zach Blabbeth Forever. Remember to give me who you're nominating for the entry. Chris Profi. He's got a contest going on. Musically Obsessed. Chris Profi has a really cool contest going on too called the 413 contest. Check it out. Pete CDs and vinyl. Colin Rhodes. Rachel the Music Man. Thank you very much, Rach. Steve at Value Vinyl. Glenn Calloway. Forgive me if I butchered your name, sir, but I've got you down. Golden Vinyl Spins Cafe. Randy Weaver. Blues Guy Vinyl. Chris, up there in Canada. Off the Beaten Tracks. Dave, the pickup artist. Dave, thank you so much, bro. I enjoyed how you did yours outside as well. Dave, the pickup artist, has a really nice little channel. Check him out. Plastic Sound Wave Cult. Really, really cool video you did, bro. They're all good. Greg J. Jolly Rogers. Speaker Corner, and Steve Bender. I watched yours today, Steve. Had a cool Tennessee tie-dyed shirt on. The town he was speaking of was Bristol, I believe. So if you watch his video. Thanks everyone for jumping in the contest. The prize is a $33, 33 as in 33 RPM gift card to Amazon. And if you're out of the country, or overseas, I think Canada, you're cool. But if you're overseas, you're going to have Amazon Prime in order to use the gift card. So if you don't have that and you win, let me know and we could work something out. In the background, Crosby, Stills and Nash, my beat up copy of 4-Way Street. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Fantastic album. Great album. Somebody commented one time that I say fantastic and great too much. That every album I say, oh, it's great. Well, to me, it might be great, man. It's all a matter of opinion. Alrighty. Going to show some recent pickups for the month. Some of these I pulled out of my booth just to bring home and listen to. And I'm kind of glad I did because I'm really enjoying them. Robin Lane and the Chartbusters. If Hannah is watching this video, Hannah, is this what you would call, and I forgot what I was going to say, power pop. I guess this is just power pop, kind of a, excuse the glare, a post-punk band. Robin Lane and the Chartbusters. It's kind of a fun album. I looked it up on Discogs. It's not worth a whole lot of money, like $3 or $4. But it's something I'm probably going to keep, man, because it's actually kind of a fun album. I enjoy it. Profile by Emmylou Harris. I love Emmylou. Especially her album Wrecking Ball. I like her later stuff better. But I've been enjoying that. I'll probably take that back to the booth. Freddie Fender. Great album. Great album. Freddie Fender. And this one, man, I just pulled it spontaneously because of the name Rodney. I'm Rodney. This is Rappin' Rodney, Rodney Dangerfield. Funny guy. And I've been enjoying the Commodores. This is a gatefold album that the cellophane had never been taken off, but it is opened, and it's a good album. And this is one I'll probably end up just keeping at the house. Anyway, moving forward, the Grateful Dead, Giants Stadium, New Jersey, June 17th, 1991. And Chris Profi, I think it was Chris. Yeah, I'm sure it was telling me he saw the Dead in the early 90s. And if you remember, Chris, I asked you, was it 91? Because I was just curious if it was this particular show. This is a 3 CD, I guess it would be a box set, because if you bought the album, there'd be, probably 5 albums in it. You could pick this up for like $30 on Amazon. Excuse the glare. The album is so much more expensive. So when it comes to the Grateful Dead and their box sets, I usually just go with the CD. It's cheaper. I don't have to get up every 17 minutes and flip the album. But this is a wonderful show. Eyes of the World, they usually don't open with that song, and they did on this particular concert. And another thing that's really cool about this, Dark Star, they do it once, twice, 3 times. So if you know the song Dark Star and you're familiar with their live shows, they actually did that song 3 times, but the first 2 were like a minute long, then 2 minutes long. Then the third time they finally did it. So it was almost like they were teasing the audience. The audience hears that beginning of Dark Star and everyone goes crazy. And the first time they started it, they went in, segued right into When I Paint My Masterpiece. So it's really cool. You get like a minute and a half of Dark Star, then an incredible version of the Bob Dylan song When I Paint My Masterpiece. Then they tease you again with it, but they play into Trucking instead. And finally, they do the full version of it. Also on the album, they do a great version of The Weight by the band. Grateful Dead, the world's greatest cover band. Come on. 3 CD set, excuse the glare, in New Jersey. I've seen them in New Jersey, but not at this particular concert. So I was real happy to pick this one up. And I showed y'all the Bob Dylan box set on my last video, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But this is something I got secondhand. I buy a lot of my music secondhand or used if it's in good condition. It's just cheaper that way. Unless it's a new issue, a new release, then I just straight up buy it. It's the 50th anniversary of Beggar's Banquet. And this is just like a sleeve, a cover. And there is the album cover that was banned in the USA, or maybe not banned, but the record company wasn't hip to it. Gatefold album. So this is a reproduction of the original cover, the way it was meant to be. And that's how we got it in the US. This came with a flex disc. I only played it once. It's like an interview with Mick Jagger. It was with a Japanese radio station, I want to say. It's kind of iffy about playing it on my turntable. Is a flex disc okay? Is it going to ruin my stylus, my needle? But I went ahead and I played it once. Excuse the thumb. The thumb in the eye. But anyway, it came with that. It came with a mono copy, or mono version of Sympathy for the Devil. One song on one side of the album. The other side had some really cool etchings in it. Kind of like the, can you see? Kind of like the same graffiti that's on the album cover. And a mono version of Sympathy for the Devil. And the other album is just a remastered version of Beggar's Banquet. And it sounds wonderful. I had a copy of Beggar's Banquet. I forgot to pull it out for the video. It's one I got from Steve at Value Vinyl. So, Steve, thanks for that album. I really enjoyed it over the last year and a half. But now I've got the remastered copy. So I guess I'll give that one away. I mean, it was given to me. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to be that guy, but also I don't want to give away a gift someone gave me. But Steve, if you don't mind, I'm going to pass that on to somebody in the VC, and I'm sure he won't care. Steve is a really laid-back, cool guy. Steve at Value Vinyl. I'm sure you know his channel. If you don't, please check him out. You will get a good laugh. I mean, great music, great sense of humor. And this is what I showed last week, a Bob Dylan box set, and it is phenomenal. And I ordered some sleeves from an online store that I've dealt with plenty of times. It's a great store, but I ordered the wrong size, and that's my fault. It's nothing they did. I should have got the extra large. I ordered large. So what I had to do, the bag that the sleeves came in, I had to use that for my Bob Dylan. But it's going to work for now. It's going to protect it for now. I put the hype sticker on it. But the name of the store is Sleevey Wonder. And you can find them on eBay, I believe, or Amazon. Yeah, eBay. They also have a website, Classic Vinyl Shop. And let's see, it's www.shopclassicvinyl.com. So let me throw a shout out to those guys. I hope everyone's doing well. You still got time to jump in on the contest. And remember the twist in the contest. You've got to nominate somebody to win the gift card. They don't have to make a video. They don't have to be a subscriber to my channel. You're just nominating somebody in the VC. You can't nominate your mom. I guess you could if she has a channel. Anyway, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Let's help everyone's channel grow. There's so many great channels out there. A lot of new people coming out. The questions on the contest are really, it's simple, man. Show me a recent purchase of vinyl or CD. Show me a book about music. It could be an autobiography, a biography, just maybe a book written by one of your favorite artists. And a movie dealing with music. So, and there's a certain movie out there, and I'm not going to tell you what movie it is, but if you show that movie, and I'll tell you what it is after the contest, I'm going to throw an extra entry in for you. And I will tell you this much. In the movie, the main character, I can't say his name, but he is a musician, and the character he's playing is wearing a t-shirt from the radio station where I was music director. He's wearing a K-Fan 1079 t-shirt. So anyone that shows that movie, I didn't give it away, Dad, is going to get in an extra entry. And that's it for me, rambling today. It's a rainy day. I'm stuck inside. I almost filmed this yesterday. It was so beautiful. I was out by the creek the whole day with my granddaughter, just chilling out and relaxing. So, hope everyone's doing well. Support each other's VC channels, guys. This is a great community. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope we're all getting back into the swing of life. Everyone's working and everyone's being prosperous, and, you know, peace.